So, you want to live a happy and healthy life. There's some stuff you gotta realize. Hi guys, my name is Ali, a NASM certified personal trainer, gym fit connoisseur, which we'll get into later on. We're gonna be talking the things you need to know before trying to get in shape. Tip numero uno. Start small. And I'm talking the smallest of small, bare minimum. If your goal is to work out twice a week, start with once a week. Start with just showing up to the gym. And then see where that goes. Next week, because you got the rest of your life for this. So next week, you do a little more. Tip number 2. Schedule and plan your workout. Know exactly which days during the week you plan on going and what exactly you plan on doing. Tip number 3. Remember, this is a lifestyle, not a diet. It is nothing wrong with wanting to get in shape for your vacation and you want to look like hot fire flames. That's cool. That is a wonderful motivator. But, if you know that there's a chance that next year this time, you're going to want to look like that again, all I'm saying is it's a heck of a lot easier to maintain than it is to lose, get it back, lose, get it back, lose, get it back. Or in most people's cases, gain, lose again, gain, lose again, gain, lose again. I'm just saying, you can do what you want. But you know, yo-yo dieting it's not healthy. It's not. Tip number 4. Stop comparing yourself. Do not compare your day 3 to my day 1,825. Okay? It's completely unrealistic. It just does not make any sense. Who is that going to help? Stop comparing yourself. Who cares if he can run 5 miles? Who cares? You have to remember why you're there. You're there to be better. Period. Don't worry about anybody else. Don't worry about Instagram. Don't worry about Facebook. Don't worry about your friends. Don't worry about what your mama says. It's all about you. So remember why you're doing that, and don't let anything else drive you. Don't let anything else hinder you, because it can deter you from getting it done, and that's not what we want. Tip number 5. You cannot out-train a bad diet. I know. We think that because we ran that lap, we can eat cookies tonight, but we can't. I mean, you can eat whatever you want, but like you know what I mean. You know what I mean when you're trying to eat a little bit better. So you wouldn't typically have that cookie, but you figure, oh, I ran those laps, so I deserve a cookie. And it's like, trust me, that cookie is the amount of calories that you ran today. So it just cancels it out. At the end of the day, you got to remember, it's calories in minus calories out. That's what you're left with. Tip number 6. Reward yourself. Celebrate those wins. Trust me. Especially in the beginning, because getting started is the hardest part. Most of us, once we've been doing it for a while, it's easy selling, you know? But celebrate those wins. Cheat yourself. Do not cheat yourself. Treat yourself, okay? And I don't mean that cookie. No cookie. All of those tiny wins add up, all right? Treat yourself, girl or guy, whoever you are. Do it. But do not lie to yourself. Do not give yourself credit when you know you weren't given 110%. If you're given 110% and all you got was I made it to the gym this week, cool. If you haven't done anything since you got in the gym but talk to Jack, you don't give yourself credit for hitting the gym because you didn't give it your all. You're only there rapping to some dude because you think he's cute, but he not even that cute. He ugly for real. You just don't want to work out. But no, do not lie to yourself. Do not lie to yourself. You do not want those rewards to be counterproductive. That defeats the purpose. Even if it does make us feel good in that moment, it's just not worth it in the long run. And we're here for the long haul. Number 7. Have specific goals. What do you want to look like? How do you want to feel? What do you want to accomplish? Find the number that you want to reach there. If you want to, for me personally, is 10 perfect push-ups. There you go. That's specific. So when you go to train, you're training to get those 10 push-ups. You want to work on your cardiovascular endurance, then okay, say this week I want to work into running 5 minutes. And then maybe at the end of the month I can run for 10 minutes straight. Like specific. No more of this, I want to get healthy, I want to get fit. What does that mean? What does it mean to you? And then what does it mean in real life? Which brings us to number 8. Do your research. People have ideas of what will get certain results, and they're likely not true. People think, oh, you want to lose weight, do cardio, all cardio. Like, no, you do not at all have to do that, especially if that is not what you enjoy doing. You need to do what you enjoy. And there's definitely other ways to lose some weight than hopping on a cardio machine for 35 minutes. Secondly, know your goals and what it takes to reach those goals. Drop any preconceived ideas of what you have about what can get you where in the gym. Okay? You need to do your research, figure out what it actually really takes, and then sit down and ask yourself if that's what you're willing to do or not. Because your time might be better spent somewhere else. Or you realize you don't really want it that much. And that's okay. But research what you have to do to get where you want to be, and then go execute on that. You go right back to, what was it, point number 2 or something? Schedule your workout and plan your workout. This is when that research comes in handy. You research it, you plan and write those programs, and then you move. You go to the gym. Number 9. After you research, you think about what it is that you want to do, like what you actually like to do. If your goal is to get in shape or get moving more, you know you hate the treadmill, but you love playing basketball. Go play basketball twice a week. That's what you love to do. Go do that. You do not have to do X, Y, or Z just because you think that's what you have to do. You don't. You can do whatever you want. For the most part, depending on your goals, for the most part, you can do whatever you want. So pay attention to what you enjoy. Pay attention to what your body responds to, and do that. Make sure that you're always incorporating that into your program. And my final tip for you guys is don't sweat the small stuff. Matter of fact, pro tip, everything is the small stuff. You mess up, that's the small stuff. Because if you're looking at it with the right mindset, which is that it's a lifestyle, not a diet, all of those little teeny tiny mess ups don't even add up in the big scheme of things. You know what I mean? Like if you're looking at it in a time span of 10 years, that one time you ate the pie for breakfast and you really shouldn't have ate pie for breakfast, who cares? So you had pie for breakfast. Eat the pie, enjoy the heck out of that pie, and then eat the next meal appropriately. You know what I mean? That's my pro tip for you. That's my last tip. So that wraps up the video. Again, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something from it. If there's anything you'd like to see, leave a comment below, or one of my other social medias. You can message me on there. I'll get right back to you. In the meantime, check out this week's workout and learn a little bit about my startup. It's up to you. Workout, startup. Which one you gonna watch? Huh? Which one? Just click one. Alright, catch y'all next time.